Hello, you guys. As you can see, we are back with the blended LP. We've got uh, Paul, who is not Paul, John Douglas, who is currently at the gym with his brother Paul. His brother Paul is, about to go to the bathroom. Paulo is here. And surprise, surprise, it looks like Adeline brought Paul and John Douglas and invited Paulo to come along. And Paulo just wanted John Douglas to be happy and get to spend time with his brother and maybe play in the pool. So Paulo agreed. Jenny stayed home with Joey. She's like, I am not getting in a car with Adeline. Like, forget that. I originally thought that Paul was going to be driving since, he's a teen. Maybe he just got his license. But no, it was Adeline, which really did surprise me given the drama between the family. I kind of want him to just come over to the corner here and, swim with his son. That would be so cute. He's in his Speedo, of course. Oh my goodness. I want to splash my child. No, my child is getting out. He's like, you know what? Dad's in his Speedo. I don't want to see this. He's like, look, I'm going to do some sit-ups. I am super, super boy. Is our brother still here? Did he leave us? Did he abandon us because our dad is embarrassing downstairs? Adeline's just running on the treadmill. She is doing her own thing. She loves working out. That is something that Adeline has always loved. There's more people upstairs. There is a little bar area. I honestly think Paulo would come up here and he might make himself a drink. He might make his favorite drink. That would be Paulo to a T. He's gonna go make his favorite drink. He's just gonna chillax, let the boys hang out. Paul is coming down the stairs. We're gonna hug him lovingly and thank him for spending time with us on our birthday. We were really sad we didn't get to have him over for the day and be there when we aged up. And we were sad because we just wanted our brother, to share our birthday with him. And we're feeling closer from happy memories. So Paul clearly loves his brother. We're going to enthuse about some interests. We're going to be like, I'm getting so big. Can you tell I'm getting so big? And he's like, yes, I can tell. You're super. And he's listening to his brother and he's like, hey, we can swim together. You want to swim with me? I'm loving swimming. He would totally splash his brother, too. His brother is getting in the water. We are going to splash him because, that's what kids do. Paulo's coming. He's like, oh, how's it going, boys? He's giving us some friendly advice. It's starting to get... It's starting to get early morning. We have been here a long time. And he's like, kiddo, it's about, time to go. We had this, late night birthday at the gym celebration. And he's like, it's really, really getting time to go. I think Paul has to go. And I think we have to go because your mother's going to be worried. And you know how she feels about Adeline. Jenny right now is not liking Adeline. She wants her husband to get full custody of his oldest son. That is where she is at. She feels like that would be better. She feels like Adeline uses the kids as a pawn to get to the one kid who's now a teen. She uses him as a pawn to get to Paulo. That's what she's feeling. And this series, I grew up with two brothers and we had different dads, so I guess you could say I kind of lived in a sort of blended family. My parents were split up and divorced, so I like the realism of this kind of gameplay, and I feel like blended families, sometimes you can co-parent every well, but there is those bumps in the road, and right now Jenny she's just not feeling Adeline. She's tried to, like, maintain a co-parent relationship. It says they're good friends. They're really not. They're arguing over Paul. She knows her husband can give Paul a better life. Like, she is positive about it, and that is his boy. And she knows her husband misses him, so of course she's going to back up her husband. And Adeline is like, girl, you married him within the last, like, I don't know how long. Like, you don't know nothing. Like, just stay out of my business. Like, that ain't your business. That is between me and Paulo, where Paul lives. So, there's some tension. There's some tension. And of course, Paul is he's just tired out. She is so happy for her son, though, that her son did get to spend some time with his brother. And now he's off to school. She is a little upset, like he hasn't slept. And she did realize after they were going to the car that, guess who was in the car? Adeline. So she is actually very angry about that. She's not letting Paulo know. She's making her food. I'm sure when he comes down, she will talk to him about it. She'll give him a really good talking to. Yeah, we're gonna ask the kid to stop, like, throwing paper at us. Oh, cool. The kid wads up the paper and fires it at John Douglas, but it misses and rolls to the teacher's feet. Furious, the teacher sends them both out into the hallway. So John Douglas got in trouble, but hey, so did the paper thrower. She's getting her food. And she's really, really thinking, she kind of wants to adopt a cat right now. That's what Adeline is feeling, like maybe her son can have a cat for his birthday. So she is going to, let's do household, adopt a cat. She also really wants to move, though. That is something she has wanted for a while, because this is the house Paul lived in with Adeline. Like, she does not want to live in this house whatsoever. Granted, it works for their family, and Paulo's like, no, you know, I want it in the divorce. Like, I don't even get why the house is a big deal to you. Like, it's got enough room for us and the boys. Granted, they don't have their own bedrooms, but, like, he doesn't see it that way. No, he is not going to skip work. I want her to go and, like, adopt a cat right now. That's what I'm trying to get you to go do. Go adopt a cat. And it is $200 to, like, adopt a cat. Why are you not doing what I tell you to do? I'm going to reset you real quick, and then I'm going to go back and see if we can just adopt a cat like I want to. Like, go sit in this chair, and then household adopt a cat. Okay, she's finally gonna do it. She's gonna pick out a cat for their family. Oh my god, Teppy. I think that's his name. I love him. But I will never be able to pronounce his name, which is so sad. Oh, Merlin! Like Arthur and the Round Knights. Oh my goodness. Brooke is cute as well, and little Tammy and Pippo. Kitty is a Scottish fold. My brother has a Scottish fold. She's adorable. Annie is cute. What kind of cat is this? A Burmese? I kind of like this one. Taco is cute. He's a German Rex. I'm not really into Nibbler. He's got kind of a strange little face. I do like the Savannah cat. I like Merlin, though. I'm thinking Merlin, and I kind of want to adopt Kitty, too. They're both, one's male and one's female. Maybe we should just adopt one. We'll adopt Merlin, because I'm really vibing with Merlin. Mind you, this cat is probably like some super destructive kitten. Where's the cat? Where did you put the cat? Okay, right here? Yes, I automatically know this is the cat that I want. I'm gonna adopt it, like, first. I'm not even gonna think about it. Like, this kitten is perfect for my family. Yes, I want to adopt it. It's gonna be Merlin. And we are going to pick up Merlin. And then we're gonna go, then we are going to go here with Merlin. No, I need you to pick up the cat. Yes, and then I need you to go here. And then you can put Merlin down here. Okay, now we need to feed the cat, so we'll fill this. Oh my goodness. Joey loves this cat. He's gonna be a cat lover. He's gonna babble to this cat. He's gonna pet this cat like he's obsessed. Meanwhile, Paulo is out here like pulling up the sit-ups. Now I see where his son gets it from. Oh, the fact that he's like petting this kitten. He's gonna hug this kitten. Joey thinks that this is his cat. Like, he is friends with this cat now. This cat was supposed to be for, John's birthday. John might introduce himself. John might pet and maybe play with a laser pointer with the little kitten and then maybe give him a big treat. He's definitely a cat that I think will eat a lot, that's for sure. That's my kind of cat, though. Even in real life, I like cats that, like to eat. I like big, chonky cats. I don't know. I got a thing for, like, big, furry cats. Oh, he is going to pet him. He's gonna pet him, and he is going to... He's just trying to... He's gonna request a song from this cat. Can you sing to me, little kitty? And I feel like now that Paul is a teenager, maybe he can kind of voice who he wants to live with. And I feel like maybe he does want to live with his dad. Because, like, his household, he has a lot of siblings. And I'm sure he would miss them. But I feel like he feels like there's just so many kids between just Marcus and Adeline alone that, like, it's a lot for Paul. It is a lot, and that would break his mother's heart, but I feel like he might voice to his mother that he wants to live with his dad. And I feel like Adeline would not be okay with that. Because he seemed to genuinely have a good time with John Douglas. Oh, these guys are so cute. He loves this kitty. Who's outside? Who's outside? Oh, you? I want nothing to do with you, lady. I don't know you. You're a stranger. Stranger danger. Like, get away from me. We're gonna hug this cat. We're kind of feeling a little tired. We do need to go pee, so I'm gonna have him go pee. What is his relationship with this cat? Is he friends with this cat? He is friends with the cat. Woohoo! I do feel like he should kind of go out here and maybe... Oh, somebody's got to release Mr... let's release the spirit of Mayor Whiskers now that there's a new cat in the house. We don't need, like, a ghost cat. I feel like we have our own cat now. Paulo's gonna be an adult pretty soon, so he is really... is he gonna be yeah, he's gonna be an adult very, very shortly. Like, his homie Marcus is already, like... His homie Marcus is already an elder, so, like, there's that. But yeah... Yes, I really do think the ghost cat... I don't want the ghost cat showing up anymore. I really feel like that's best for the entire family. John Douglas is over there here eating. Joey is sleeping. I'm just gonna cheat his hygiene. I love UI cheats extension for being able to allow me to change the needs that easily. Jenny sees John Douglas in the kitchen. But yeah, I think it must be stressful knowing, like, you know, they want Paul here, like they do. Jenny is also very much, I've noticed, she likes to do the home repairs herself. She, like, is not afraid to get in there and, like, repair this stuff. Like, look at her. She's repairing the toilet. She is, like, an awesome bonus mom, like, to Paul, too. I really feel like. I feel like they get along well, like, her and Paul. So, like, I don't know. And he gets along well with his dad. So I feel like maybe he's gonna tell his mom, like, you know what? I want to go live with my dad. And that would be devastating to Adeline. Like, Adeline would be like, no, that's not really what you want, you know? She would be fuming if you know, Paul tells her that he really feels like living with his dad would be a good option. So let's go see if he tells his mom that. I'd be very intrigued if he tells his mom that and is honest with his mom. But I don't feel like I don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. I feel like Adeline is gonna put her foot down. She's gonna tell him, "Look, you are my boy. Like, you're not. No, is what she's gonna tell him." So Paul, he's gonna go inside and he's gonna try and tell Adeline, like, where he wants to live. We got Maggie taking pictures, and he is close with, like, his siblings. He's not that close with Marcus. He's close with his mom, and he's close with, like, he's close with his little siblings. He is closer with, oddly enough, I feel like he's closer with John Douglas than a lot of his siblings. I feel like he's been leaning towards wanting to, like, you know, live with his dad. He's looking all over the house for his mother. That would be a given. I feel like he's looking and he really wants to tell Adeline. Adeline's gonna come outside. She's gonna weed her garden. She's not gonna think much. She doesn't think, of course, that her baby boy is gonna break her heart. She does like gardening. He's gonna just straight up, you know, come over and he's gonna demand independence. He is going to demand to go live with his dad. Oh, Adeline is not having that. She is going to discipline recent behavior firm. Tell not to be mean. She's like, you're being mean. You know, you're not going to live with your dad. Like, you live under my roof. They're going to argue about the house rules. And you don't demand nothing from me. Adeline is not having it. Oh, goodness. They are really arguing now. She's going to yell at him. She's like, look, you're not going to live with your dad. She's going to shout forbidden words. And he is storming off. And Adeline is, like, following him. She's like, Paul, you know, I'm your mother. You give me respect. She's feeling very hurt. Oh, and he's kicking the stuffy. And at this point, she just wants to give her son a hug. She really, really does. She's like, look, you are my son. Like, I do not... I want you living here. And he is going to... He knows his mom loves him. But he's going to act tough. And then he is going to tell his mother she's so uncool. Like, how dare she not let him go live with his dad. And she's going to be like, you know what? It's time for you to go to school. Like, get to school. And she is aggravated with this conversation. Like, she cannot believe her son would talk to her in that sort of way. She's going to water the garden and just take her space and watch her girls, her baby girls. But yeah, she cannot believe Paul would act that way. And what does she get? Oh my goodness. And then she gets a call from school that Paul is continuing his misbehavior at school. Paul was discovered playing games on his phone when he should have been paying attention to a lesson. A warning should do. Please confiscate the phone. Sounds like a boring class. On one hand, I feel like Adeline really would, Adeline was not into her schooling in school. I feel like she was like Miss Popular, cared about going to the dances. And in her head, she really wants to be like that. Really, that sounds like it must have been a boring class for him to just take out his phone. But on the other hand, she's a mom, and she's just had this argument with Paul. She's going to say, confiscate the phone. Like, Paul needs to know that is not okay behavior. Marcus has become good friends with Adeline's mom. I think it's because they know Marcus he's getting older. He is going to polish to perfection the toddler potty. Tilly is, she is so excited to just hang with her mother. She's going to talk about party. I actually think, is it Tilly's birthday? Yeah, it's Tilly's birthday. Tilly is so excited. She's like, I'm going to be a big girl. Meanwhile, Adeline's just asleep. She's like, I'm going to be a big girl. It's my party. I can cry if I want to. She's going to go up and tell a goofy story to her dad. Like, my cake is going to be perfect, isn't it? So she is Adeline's going to make this cake. We're gonna cook this cake and age baby Tilly up. 'Cause it is time, you guys. It really is. And I am very excited that it's like time for Tilly to be aged up, but on the same time I'm nervous. She feels like, she might as well do this while the other kids are at school. And while Mackenzie is laying down for a nap. But yeah, Adeline's feeling some feelings as she's making this cake. Like, her babies are growing up, for one. That makes her very, very sad. And it was sad to her to argue with Paul, because she's never really argued with her kids before. Like, she loves her kids. And Marcus is making her coffee. Adeline is very, very quiet while Marcus is making his coffee. Adeline really is just really, she's being really, really quiet. She's letting Marcus do his thing. And she's putting her cake down. She's got to put it in the, No, you did not, Adeline. Oh my goodness. You need to make your kid another cake. Oh, good gracious. This is going chaotic. I just made a cake, and Adeline's like, you know what? I'm hungry. Forget birthday parties. No, Adeline, you're gonna make a cake for your daughter, like, I don't know who is even going to eat this piece of cake. I'm just going to put it up there. Tilly is more than happy to eat this slice of cake and get a little bit of a sugar rush. Okay, now I need you to essentially put this in the middle of the table. We'll add some birthday candles, woo woo, and then we are going to help baby Tilly age up. So let's go. Woo woo. Come on, baby Tilly, it is time. You ain't gonna be no baby no more. I'm just gonna cheat this child's needs because, you know, it's Tilly's day. Okay, is she aging up? No! Oh my... No! No! Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna cheat this child's need. Like, oh my... And Marcus is at work. He can't even plead. He can't... Oh no, and the babies. Oh goodness, and Maggie's gonna come home and find her mom just... Oh no, you guys. Oh my goodness. She's gonna add some birthday candles to this cake because she knows it was Tilly's birthday. Why is Tilly not aging up? Please age up, Tilly. Like, seriously, you need to not be a toddler right now. Like, I get your mom just passed, but you need to age up, Tilly. But I can't believe that. Like, she was, like, 1 second, like, she was, oh my goodness. I am just going to, I'm gonna put this out here. Here is our, graves for our wives. That's essentially what we're gonna... Did Tilly age up? Okay, Tilly did age up now. So I'm gonna say she's very creative. And she's very... Maybe she's a social butterfly? I don't know. I almost wanted to make her gloomy because, like, her mother died on her birthday. I feel like it would be perfectly acceptable if she was a gloomy little girl, you know? Like, I would not be judging because that is some stuff right there. I still might make her, like, gloomy in the future. I am going to turn BB.move objects on. I expected Marcus to go before Adeline. Like, what is it with... Okay, bb.move objects on. Okay. I should be able to place this. Like, what is it with Marcus's wives dying before him? You know? Like, I don't get that. I feel like Marcus is a little sketchy. We're gonna do Adeline, Matilda's makeover in a separate Creative Sim video. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I'm still stunned by the ending, but you know, things happen. Things happen, and now Paul is technically not biologically related to Marcus, so I guess he will have to go live with his dad, you know, because yeah, so I feel bad. Now Paul is gonna definitely have to live with his dad, and then he had that argument before with his mom, so like he must feel so guilty. But anyways, if you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, go you. If you're a returning viewer, once again, you rock. And if today's your birthday, happy birthday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.